Hi, and welcome to the reading for the week of September 19th through the 25th. We have a heck of a week going on here. I thought I was going to entitle this Change Will Do You Good because we have the equinox happening. But as I started pulling the cards, I got a message from Spirit, and they said, hold space for your dreams. So this is a week where we're going to shift and we're going to change. You're being asked to release and let go of the stagnant, nasty emotional energy. It feels stinky and icky. A lot of things got stirred up this summer. And if you can let it go, then you have this really clean, fertile ground in which to plant the seed of intention from that new moon. We have the shift and the change of the seasons happening. There's really some beautiful stuff going on here. I do want to invite you over to Facebook. If you haven't joined me over there, I go through the daily energy for the week, and this week was really powerful messages. So come on over and join me. I do have opportunities that will be coming up soon to go a little deeper. It'll be with the Facebook group, and it'll be free, but you'll have to be a member to be allowed to participate in some of the stuff I'm going to be offering. So I'd love to see you there. I do want to thank you if you're joining me for the live chat. I really enjoy this community building thing that we are doing here. So, okay, let's take a look at this week here because we have the moon transiting through Cancer and then into Leo and into Virgo, and then there's that new moon at just 3 degrees of Libra on Sunday. So the overall energy that we have for the week was Druid, hold space, and the Stargazer, set your sights higher. Hold space for your dreams. Hold space for your dreams. So this week, it is the shifting energy. It is moving things out of the way in order to plant that seed of intention. So focus on what the goal, the dream is, and create the safe space for it to grow in. You have here green tourmaline. Abundance and prosperity are an infinite supply. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. Believe in unlimited wealth and success for all. Act philanthropically. Philanthropically. That's a really, can't you just say act for the best and the highest good of all? Okay, realize the infinite supply available. Magnetize ethical, heart-centered business associates. Magnetize ethical, heart-centered business associates. I want to just hit on that for just a moment here because Venus is a big player in this new moon that we have coming up. And one of the things that she is definitely saying is, yes, it's in Libra, this new moon. Yes, that means you're going to have to work collaboratively with others. Yes, you're going to have to do a little give and take, but do not give away your integrity. Stand on your ethical high ground. If it is something that you truly believe, that is truly who you are, don't give that away, and don't give away your dreams. And then we have Emerald. So lots of cards of success coming up. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. I am successful in all of my pursuits. Release limiting beliefs regarding money. Increase financial success. Venus rules Libra. So this is one of her moons, and she has got a lot to say because when this new moon happens, she is sitting there and she is chatting with Mercury, and she's chatting with Pluto, and Pluto is just about where he was the last time when she was going through a retrograde, where she came into conjunction with him. So this is that plan. It was about this, about creating your opportunities for success. Hold space for your dreams. Release your limiting beliefs regarding money. Increase financial success. Attract extreme wealth. Increase abundance in all areas of life. And cultivate authentic relationships. This is about the truth of who you are and what it is that you want and what it is you're trying to create. I should have turned the camera down. I'm going to do that a little bit here so we can get all the cards in. So let's go ahead and get into the 9-card spread for this week and see what else is going on here. And I think I'm going to be pulling a card for that new moon. I didn't know that, but they just said that. So when I see what they're saying here. So we'll do that. Okay, so let's take a look at the overall energy, the 9-card spread for this week. Wow, okay. So we've got the Queen of Wands. They call it the Heart of Wands. And the Earth Mother, the Empress, here at the center of the spread, the key to the situation. Oh, okay. Oh, God, these are really such amazing cards. Hold on. I'm using okay. Oh, you've got to, okay. Okay, so we have a lot of planets in retrograde. We've got, everybody's in retrograde actually. Venus is direct. But she's talking to Pluto where she did her retrograde, so that kind of feels like that, but it's not. She's literally the only one that's totally moving forward. Mars is in shadow, so he's going to go back over where he is right now. And all the other planets are in retrograde, plus 3 of the major asteroids, including Chiron, which is about healing the inner child and the wounds and stuff. And so a lot of the stagnant, stuck energy, and a lot of the releasing, a lot of the forgiving stuff that has to happen is probably related back to things that happened in your childhood that may have played out multiple times in multiple relationships, and situations throughout your adulthood, asking you to say, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to heal that. Wait a minute, I need to go over that. And then when you get it and you release it and you let it go, and then you don't have to have that lesson again. And so you are being asked this week to learn those lessons. Say, I forgive this. I'm letting go of that anger, that resentment. This week was all about bringing the peace into your life, you being the center, calm and stillness, so that you can hold space. When you clear out the grimy and the muck and the mud and all the nasty, stagnant emotional energy, when you do that and you have free flowing abundance of water coming through, this is emotional water, like a spring of healthy water flowing up into this very fertile ground where you take out the things that don't work and you add in the things that you need to grow something, to really create something. That Queen of Wands, she really wants to do that. The Mother of Earth, the Empress energy, they want you to be very creative and create space, healthy space in which to grow your dream, your goal, your wish. What is it that you truly want? It's really beautiful energy. That's the key. That's the key. The overall energy, we have the 6 of Cups. That is that healing energy. This week we have a Jupiter coming into conjunction with Chiron, and they are trining with something. I put my thing away, so now I don't remember what I said. Oh, they're trining with the Moon in Leo. Expanding your heart. That 6 of Cups energy. This is with all those planets in retrograde, there's probably things coming up. Exes come back, blah, blah, blah. Things are revisited, but the 6 of Cups, this is soulmate energy, and it's the unicorn, and this is your opportunity to see through the illusion. And they're saying that the illusion is this, that the crap that happened that hurt in this lifetime, that's the illusion. Doesn't feel like it, does it? That's the illusion, because the fact is, the truth is, we are all stardust. We are all sparks of God. We are all divine creator beings. So the illusion is the pain. The illusion is the hurt. The illusion is all this baggage that we're dragging around. And the illusion is weighing us down, and it's keeping us from being able to manifest in unlimited ways, unlimited whatever it is that you're looking for. And so the unicorn is here to remind us that we are soul family. And all the crap that we've gone through does not matter. It's just illusion. Neptune is opposing Venus this week. It's illusion. It's just illusion. And Venus is in Virgo is reminding you to remember who you are and what the value of who you are is. And so this energy right here is about remembering who you are. That's what this week is about. Wow, this is, holy cow. Set your sights higher. You're so much more than your experiences here on Earth. So much greater, so much more expansive. You are the energy of the emerald, unlimited, and love and success in all of your pursuits. That's what you are. Don't lose sight of that. And the Empress, look at all this emerald energy coming through her. And the Heart of Wands, the Queen of Wands, that moon moving through Leo, reminding us. Venus just completed her cycle through there, reminding us of the value of who we are and our creative energy here in the center. This is such creative energy. The Queen of Wands is the most creative of the queens, and she is part of the overall energy of the Empress. And so this is creation on steroids. That's what's going on here. So where have you been trying to seek information and knowledge about? I really want the 10 of Cups. How can I have total emotional fulfillment and satisfaction in my life? We're seeking that right now. But the obstacle has been remembering that we are a unicorn, the Fool, the willingness to take a risk, to be able to leap off into our new trajectory, to know who we are, to believe in ourselves. Oh, please. Oh, good. Sometimes when I go to shut off a notification, I actually cut off the video, and I don't want to do that because there was a lot of channeled stuff I want to go back and hear. No idea what I said. That's the truth. The obstacle here is the Three of Swords. The obstacle here is the human experience. The obstacle here is the crap that you've been going through that you're still dragging around when it's just an illusion. It's not who you are. It's not what you are. And the action to take is the 10 of Swords. Just let it go. Release it. Create space. Create sacred space for the higher vision. And I'm sorry, but also for the authenticity of who you are as a divine creator being. It's going to take a lot of energy to do this. We've got the Five of Wands. This feels like conflict in multiple areas of your life, but it also feels very passionate. So, the new moon in Libra is happening at 5:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the U.S. It's happening at some time, at some hour and 55 minutes everywhere. Well, there's a couple of time zones that are like half hours off, but basically, it's at 55. Here's the 5. That's change, multiple changes that create the 10, right? 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, breaks down to a 1. It's the seed of intention, and I got to tell you, when I look at these cards, I'm super excited about this. All right, so get fired up about making the necessary, difficult changes. It looks like there's going to be a little conflict. We are being asked to create peace this week. Peace and harmony within ourselves. You may have to stand up to others in order to do that. You have to stay in your integrity. You have to stand in your power about what's important and of value to you. But at the same time, with the sun moving into Libra, it's the me versus we. And so where can you give ground? Where can you compromise in a way that everybody can win, that does not compromise the core of who you are, your integrity, your truth, your authenticity, who you are? You are a divine creator being. And anything that makes you feel less than that, put a fork in it, pour on the A1 sauce, and be done with it. And I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be letting a lot of relationships just move out of their lives. And it doesn't have to go out in a firestorm. Sometimes you get to just sail away. If you can pull up the anchor and drop the baggage inside of you, create the peace and the harmony inside of you, that allows you to sail free into calmer, clearer, smooth sailing waters that you deserve to be in. This new moon is an opportunity It's at the early degrees. It's 3 degrees of Libra. It's early degrees. Hold on a second. I wasn't planning to do this, but they just really want me to. Let me see if I can. Oh, that was easy. Sometimes in this book I can't find anything. 3 degrees of Libra. An inaccurate, imaginative map of the world. Subjective depths become all-permeating. The surface facts seem like nothing. You are plunged into your internal voyage and compelled to take up blindly and innovatively. You cannot depend upon anybody's previous experience, for you are moving into a whole different reality. Inward development is a total way of life, yet surrounded and beset by pressures, demands, that's that 5 of Wands, and distorted reflections. You therefore have to operate virtually oblivious to the feedback loop. You have to operate virtually oblivious to the feedback loop of the social cultural sphere. That's this. You transform the situation by rising above that, by remembering who you are. Oh my God. To be blind, deaf, and dumb to how anything appears to anybody, and to act as though the inner world you are cooking up for the future is all that counts. And I want to say, it is all that counts. It is all. Don't act as if it's all that counts. It is all that counts right now. That oasis of peace and calm within you, that focused intention on what it is you're trying to create, that ability to drown out, to just not pay attention to everybody else who says, what are you doing and why are you doing that? Or do you remember this? Or you said you were going to do that? Or whatever it is, you get to right now take the clay and mold a new life for yourself. And that's what matters right now. You are a creator being. Be the creator being. Everything else is just a blur of facts, figures, and passing semblances. Seek out the authenticity of you and of your dreams. Hold space. Hold space for your dreams. Don't lose sight of what you came here, why you are incarnated into this lifetime to create. And yeah, you're here with all the soul family and everybody's working through their stuff and they need to do their stuff. You can't do it for them. And so when you walk away from people who want to cling on to, hang on to the stuff that doesn't matter because it's not real, it's just an illusion anyway, and they're slowing you down from your own personal growth and development in a way that is beautiful and predestined, then that's their anchor to carry, not yours. Not yours. It's going to get busy. It's going to get busy. You are going to be launched into a beautiful new cycle. Okay, remember how I said the 5-5 becomes the 10? We have the Wheel of Fortune. The 10 becomes the 1. It is the seed, the new beginning. We have the Ace of Cups. This is something that fills up your soul, that you're passionate about, that you're on fire about, something that totally excites you, the Heart of Wands, the Queen of Wands. What excites you? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to grow? What are you really willing to, I want to say, step off the ledge, the fool, the thing you're anxious about? What are you willing to just say, you know what, this is what I really want, I'm going to go for it. And everybody else, their negative attitudes, their questions, their doubts, that's just background noise. I've never been I've never gone skydiving personally. I think it's silly to step out of a perfectly good plane. But what I just heard and what I saw was somebody, the loud engine, it was so loud and you're standing there and the wind's rushing in and you step out. And as the plane flies off and you're there in the air, it was so quiet and still because you're chasing your dream and you're in flow. That's what it felt like. And maybe for the first time in my life, I think I want to go parachuting. Because if that's what it feels like, I want to do that. All right. At the end of the week, we have a new moon. The new moon acts like a seed of intention. This new moon, that seed of intention, it is a compass. It's your true north. We have the star card. It looks like a compass to me in this one. But it's the blue of your personal truth. It's not the green of healing. This is clarity. This is your personal truth. I think that you really gain directional energy. This is an amazing week. I'm very excited about it. I was just setting up to do these readings. I was pulling the cards for the dailies, and the energy in the room was so busy, so shifted. I was getting all these downloads, and I contacted my client because I actually on my way to work. Contacted my client and I'm like, I'm going to be running about 45 minutes late because I'm going to stop and do these now. I'm so glad I did. I am so excited about the week ahead. Dare to dream, and then dare to step out of a perfectly good airplane and fly. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me for the chat. If you were here, check out what's going on Facebook. Those were some great readings I did before I did these. And your weekly sun, moon, and rising, I highly recommend that you check out all three. Different times, different parts will resonate. Sometimes all of them seem to, but on different levels. I'm someone who always watches my sun, moon, and rising no matter which reader I'm listening to. So check those out. Those are already posted for this week. You guys have a great week. Have a great new moon. You have a great opportunity. Take advantage of it. I'll talk to you guys soon.